Hi guys, welcome to Manga Countdown. Today we are gonna be counting down our top 5 manhwas with Overpowered MC. If you like our videos, please don't forget to subscribe in order to get notified every time we release a brand new video. Alright, let's get started. First on our list is Mukhyang. As the master of the School of Unholy Arts and as the undefeated unmasked demon, Mukhyang unfortunately falls to a strange fantasy world by the magic of his enemy's School of Blood Arts. In the new world of elf, sorcerer, knight, and dragon, Mukhyang goes on an adventure to find a way to return back to his former world. During Mukhyang's adventure he gets tangled in many things such as political conspiracies and magic. Surprisingly smart, he doesn't bother anyone but he will trample on anyone who tries to attack him. This is a manhwa that I believe is highly underrated. This manhwa has a good twist, great fight scenes and nice art. Everything about this manhwa is great from the action to the political views. I strongly recommend this manhwa to fans who like political mind games that have action mixed with it. Next on our list is Zomgun. In a post-apocalyptic world which zombies have control over humans, everyone in this world struggles to live except on Myri. He wants to die but death won't give him a chance. One day a death squad appears in front of him and promises to kill him if he helps them rebuild the human society. This manhwa got me hooked from the first chapter. At first I thought it was another manhwa where the main character gets a system and levels up. Instead, in this story the main character is already ridiculously strong that you start sympathizing with the villains. The main character isn't necessarily the smartest or the bravest, he is just very strong. What I personally love the manhwa for is the motive of the main character. He simply wants to die. If you like a manhwa with an apocalyptic setting, then this is the manhwa for you. Number 3 is Superhuman Battlefield. Seal Munyob was the world's greatest superhuman, who sacrificed himself after saving humanity. Thought to have been dead, he returns 17 years later to a now peaceful world, where the dungeons that formerly threatened humanity have been removed and artificial dungeons are being created for a sport called Battlefield. The sport is played among superhumans and due to Munyob's presence, a drastic change is about to come upon the sport. In this manhwa, the main character is overpowered from the start and he gets stronger as soon as he returns back to Earth. I personally really like the main character attitude towards everyone around him. He tells people straight he is not gonna be joining the sport. He said he would prefer to binge watch all the Korean dramas he missed over the years. The main character in this manhwa may come off as stupid at first, but he is quite calculative and cautious. My only problem with this manhwa is the slow release of the chapters. I still recommend you read this manhwa if you want to enjoy a great story and incredible art. Next on our list is Chronicles of the Martial God's Return. The ultimate martial divine demon, Dan Woo-hyun, was sealed up because he was too strong for the world to handle. After a millennium passed by, he was released from his seal and felt like everything was meaningless as he wandered the back alleys. Just as he fell down because he was sick of the world, a small hand appeared in front of him. "What's this?" asked Dan Woo-hyun. "A dumpling." This was the first time in his life that someone had been nice to him without any impure intentions, and that changed his fate. This is the Chronicles of a Martial God who traversed through 1,000 years of time and space. The main character of these manhwa is simply an overpowered monster. He was so strong that nobody in his era could fight him. The best part was that he didn't have any army of his own. He was a solo martial artist that terrified the entire world. There was no other way to defeat him than to seal him. This manhwa has amazing action scenes that will blow your mind. I personally love how the main character is. He is not willing to help anyone unless his daughter likes that person. The side characters in this manhwa are stupidly funny and odd at times. The art is not exactly the best art out there, but it is a form of art that perfectly fit this manhwa. I highly suggest you read this manhwa if you like action with a slice of life and comedy. Our number 1 spot goes to Return of the Disaster Class Hero. In this world, monsters known as calamities appeared out of nowhere and drove humans into a corner with overwhelming power. Just when humans were engulfed in chaos and horror, 12 gods who called themselves the divine gods appeared. They promised humans powers that will help them overcome the calamities, and they selected 12 awakened to receive that power, but something unexpected happened and a 13th awakened appeared. His name was Li Jian, and that person had not received any blessings from any god, but he was overwhelmingly stronger than any of the 12. Out of jealousy, one of the 12 stabbed Li Jian in the demon tower and made him get stuck in that tower for 20 years. Now Li Jian is back and he is stronger than ever. He has come back to seek revenge. This is a manhwa that has the potential to be the next solo leveling. Everything from the art to the story is simply amazing. The main character is a lunatic who doesn't care about anybody but himself. He is willing to kill and destroy anyone or anything that gets in his way. At the beginning of this manhwa, the main character was already very powerful, but after he returned he was in a league of his own, where he is destroying monsters with his bare hands. This is a manhwa that will keep you hooked from the first chapter due to the art. If you are a fan of solo leveling, then I highly suggest you read this manhwa. Do you guys agree with our suggestions? Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys later.